everyone in Atlanta, I guess. I am going live tonight because I hadn't gone live for Getting Real About Real Estate this month, but I wanted to go live because we're right before the holidays and people are thinking about New Year's resolutions. Should they buy? Should they sell? And so I want to give you an update on the real estate market going into 2019. So in most of the counties in Metro Atlanta, we're under 30 days on the market. So, and that's a good thing. That means the average time between the time your home is listed and the time your home sells is under 30 days. And so in the city of Atlanta, it is 24 days. And this is the average for the month of December. In Paulding County, it is 21 days. DeKalb County, 23 days. Fulton County, 28 days. Cobb County, 29 days. And Douglas County, 25 days. So those are really good numbers. They are up a little bit from November for probably a variety of reasons. We'll talk about a couple of those. But one of them is just in the holidays, people like to stay put. They want to enjoy the holidays in their home. They don't want to move. They don't want to sell. So things do just naturally slow down around the holidays. But something else that's happened in the last 3 months or so, the interest rates have gone up on home mortgages. So some buyers have left the market, but it's still very strong. So we're starting to normalize. In the spring and the summer, you couldn't even, days on the market were very, very low. Competition was very, very high. Everybody wanted to get in your house because there wasn't a lot of inventory on the market because people that refinanced their homes, they were staying put because they had this great interest rate. So it was very important. Thank you for whoever's joining me. They had this great interest rate, so they weren't moving. So inventory was very low. So things are beginning to normalize, and it's just getting back to a normal market where buyers and sellers are in the market. Things are still going quickly, just not as quickly as the spring and the summer. And spring and the summer, again, are big times to sell because people want to wait till their kids get out of school before they sell. And it's just a more normal time to sell than over the holidays. So I just want to give you an update on the average days on the market in most Metro Atlanta communities. If you have a specific area, your specific subdivision, your specific city, definitely give me a call if you need some more information. Also, the interest rate for buyers, the interest rate on average is 4.75. So we're looking at a 4.75 interest rate for buyers. So and that's actually down from October and November. So even though interest rates have risen since the summer and the spring, they're at 4.75, but if you know anything about interest rates historically, that's still not a bad rate. It's not the rate that people got 2 or 3 years ago, but it's still a decent rate in this market. And what else did I want to say? I want to make sure I cover everything. Millennials. So my millennials that are paying rent, especially very high rent right now. I don't know of that many places that are under even $1,000 in Metro Atlanta right now. I looked at a survey recently and it says millennials have 3 priorities as far as finances or life goes. So number 1 is saving for retirement, which is excellent. I don't think when I was in my 20s that I was thinking about that much. And number 2 is buying a house. And number 3 is having a family or getting married. So it's very important as you think about the things, especially those of you that are in your 20s, early 30s, when you're thinking about buying a home and you're thinking about retirement at the same time. People that own a home generally have a higher net worth in retirement than people that don't own a home. So if you're thinking about, should I buy or should I continue to rent, definitely give me a call so we can talk about that. Also, so although interest rates, I said 4.75, I gave you the days on the market. I also have like the median sales price per county. So in the city of Atlanta, it's about $285 for the average sales price. Hi, Swan. Thank you for watching me. If you have any questions, type them in. I'll answer them live. In Fulton County, it's about $315. Everything, the lowest sales price that I'm looking at is in Douglas County at about $212. So, but generally, homes are between $200,000 on average and $300,000 in the Metro Atlanta market. Also, and the good thing about Atlanta right now, regardless of where you are, as far as selling your home, so it's really a life choice depending on what's happening in your life, whether you want to buy or sell. So it's the best time for you to buy, the best time for you to sell. But there are 40,000 people a month moving to Atlanta. So you definitely have people moving from other areas buying in Atlanta. So you still have a lot of opportunity if you want to sell, and if you may want to beat the spring rush. That always happens because, again, people are out of school, they want to sell and get settled over the summer. So if you want to beat that rush and you already are going to plan on selling your house in 2019, you may want to think about selling in January when competition is not as it won't be as competitive as a spring or summer market. And my sister is an attorney. That's also like divorce time when people are getting divorces, so they want to get through the holidays, and they want a lot of people file for divorce in January, believe it or not. They're starting off those New Year's resolutions. So it's always a great time to buy or sell. Your best time is it's very personal. So if you have any questions about selling your home or buying a new home, definitely give me a call. I will not have Getting Real About Real Estate next week because it's the holidays, but I will be back before the new year, I think. Maybe not on Thursday, but I will be back before the new year to give you some more tips going into 2019, help you set some goals in the real estate arena. So this is Shaheedah Hill with Maximum One Realty and Getting Real About Real Estate. Excellence in buyer service, seller service, and community service. You guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you before the new year.